so far I've only gotten 5 out of the 95 needed more supporters in my ASRM petition. It's crazy. I need to maybe have like a barbecue and lure my friends. Dude, only one of these is actually my friend. These are actual people I don't actually know. Like caramba. I gotta get some of my friends to do it and get there faster. How about a barbecue at our house, Todd?
Barbecue?
Yeah.
Free food? Free wine?
Right? In exchange, you can come sign my petition on why surrogates shouldn't have multiple C-sections. We should do a Facebook invite or an e-bite and get them over to the house to do that. You know what I'm saying?
What's that?
They don't understand why surrogates shouldn't have, like, 10 pregnancies and 10 C-sections and about how they could rupture and die. And that even though it's important for people like ASRM who are setting guidelines that doctors and agencies owners like myself should be following, not saying whether or not they do or they don't, but it's important for them to make aware of a recipient parent who's going to be dropping their close to $150,000 to have that baby in the first place, to tell them that, hey, this is a dangerous combination and you're putting yourself at a risk that you don't need to put yourself at. So we should encourage surrogate moms not to be surrogate moms if they've had too many C-sections and their uterus maybe isn't in the kind of condition it needs to be to make this happen. But unfortunately, with the drive of the monetary aspect of the industry, it's not easy for me to convince my doctor friends or even fellow agency owners that this is important because we're diluting the surrogate pool. So it's an instance where doing what's right isn't necessarily what's popular. So I guess the cheese stands alone, right?
That's right.
But at least I can get my friends, I can explain it to them and then say, hey, this is important and this is why, so please support me on this, because I wouldn't put my ass and my agency on the line if I wasn't 110% passionate about encouraging, less C-sections on surrogate moms because of the multiple pregnancy risk. And if I didn't know, 110% that this could be, a dangerous aspect, because we all know that it happened to us, and we were in the hospital when that happened. So we went down that road, and I don't want another set of recipients to have to go down that road like we did.
Right.
So I guess we'll just keep forging forward on that. But it's amazing how everybody has synergy with me and they all want to get up on it. And I have 662 connections on LinkedIn, but none of my professional friends will sign my petition against ASRM. It's kind of fucked up, actually.
Maybe you should email them individually, one-on-one. If you sent them each an individual email to them personally, maybe they may take further interest in it, because just saying it to the masses isn't the same as getting an email.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that the doctors, they know it's not right. And I think other agency owners have to know it's not right as well, and that guideline is way too loose, and that we're going to be India.
I think you should email each person individually and see what happens.
Maybe. So all 600 and some odd of them?
Yep. Just cut and paste 661 times.
It's actually 662, but we have synergy and we want to work together, but we don't want to talk about how surrogates shouldn't have multiple C-sections and multiple pregnancies, because they can have a rupture and abruption. And I don't even think that, since it's not an issue that's being raised, I don't even think that recipient parents are aware that this is a risk. You think that, a C-section is like getting a haircut nowadays. So I don't think that people even realize, the overwhelming risks involved in the birth place. So, guess I'll get off the soapbox. I don't know about that. And we'll keep forging forward, and I have to shake down some of my friends. Maybe a barbecue, yeah? What the hell?
Sure, barbecue sounds good.